everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the Adults Play Minecraft server Season 2. So, I've been down mining, everything like that, got some diamonds, got a chain table set up and everything. Well, I don't have all the bookcases around it, but we at least have the chain table. I did get my portal set up, so I can get back and forth to the nether without linking to the cow. Because that's kind of a little bit annoying to go through my portal and end up in here, or end up on the nether on that from that one. And yeah, so I got mine all linked up and everything. It's all nice and pretty. Oh, the blip made it over here too. Nice. Screenshot. So we got the egg, we got this, we got that, we got... Okay, so I'm heading to Town Hall because I did make a book to list all the things we need for our station build. Yeah, if the other server members would be so kind as to help with that. Of course, I gotta kind of find a place to put the thing. Yeah, that's all the shoops. Let's see. And ours is back here, written in white, because it's what I did. Alright, that's for dragon egg. TBG railway. Item ledger. So, we say, hello everyone, thank you for reading this book. If you are interested in helping TBG create the TBG rail lines and station, then please continue. Dear fellow server mates, I am going to need large, overly excessive amounts of certain items. I will use the asterisks to determine how much we need. Example, 5 asterisks would indicate, basically I just need a whole crap ton of it. There are certain items that I need a whole lot of, like andesite. It's a big one. Main items that really have no end until completion will be sand or glass, depending on what they want to give. Because honestly, I only need 2 pieces of actual sand in the build for the cactus to sit on. Otherwise, I just need glass kind of forever and ever until we're completely done. Orange dye, same thing, because I'm using orange glass for the nether railway, so I need a whole ton of orange dye to go along with all the glass. Nether bricks. I am using nether brick stairs along the bottom of the railway tunnels, so I need a bit of that because it's pretty much going to go all the way to the end as well. Blackstone. It's the main supporting for the whole system is blackstone, so I need a whole ton of blackstone. So these 4 items are basically never ending until everybody's railway is all hooked up. Other items that are just kind of miscellaneous that I need. Andesite. This probably really should be 1 more, at least. Because I got my whole build. A lot of it's based around andesite. Spruce logs. I actually need a fair bit of that. I'm gonna take this back down and increase that up because I need a ton of spruce logs. Dark oak. I'm only using it for a roof line, so I don't need a whole ton of it. Stone. I need a lot of stone because I got platforms in there that I gotta be standing on, so I need a bit of stone to work with. Wool. Not a whole lot because I'm mainly going to be using it into carpets. So it's not as bad. White, red, green, and black wool, preferably. If you bring me just white, then y'all work with the dyes, because wool and dye kind of have to go hand in hand here, because I need the dye for glass. The way I'm working things out is that my redstone lines with on the back end, they're color coded. So like for my main lines, the main redstone starting lines are all on white. My reset lines are on green. My emergency stops are on red. Black dye. I do got some glass that I'm going to be dyeing black for the floor up top. So I do need some black. I don't need as much black dye, but I do need some black dye. Sea lanterns. For all the lighting purposes within the building. So I don't need a whole ton of it, but probably a few stacks. Basalt. I'm using a decent amount in the decorating sign, like for the walls. Actually, I'm using quite a bit of that, so I need a good amount of basalt. Nether brick. I need it in the actual brick form, like straight out of a smelter. I don't want it combined. I know it'll save space, but unless you can bring me, probably, 6, maybe 10 stacks of red nether bricks, then I can take nether brick in regular form. In the actual brick block. So I can work with both as long as I get red nether bricks. Nether wart for the red nether brick, so this goes hand in hand right here. I'm not using nether wart as decoration or anything, so just this goes with this. So if I get red nether bricks, then nether wart's off the list. Redstone. I need a good amount. I need a lot of redstone, because redstone's kind of another one that I kind of need until completion, because power rails, detector rails, plus what I need actually inside the unit. So yeah. Bone blocks. These are decoration, part of the walls. Well, so it's not decoration, it's the walls. So I do need a decent amount of bone blocks. Gravel. I'm going to be making concrete, so that kind of goes in hand with some sand. I do need some sand. I do need some sand regular. It mostly needs to be glass, but I need some concrete made. So if you're going to make concrete, then probably just make me a few stacks of each of these colors. Not black. Just red, white, and green concrete is what I would need. Bricks or plain terracotta, because since we have the recipe to turn plain terracotta into bricks, I don't care which way you bring it to me. I need these in a halfway decent amount. Not as much, probably not as much as what's being used here, but I do need a decent amount of that. Big obvious ones are iron and gold. Obviously, it's a ton of rails, so it's a crap ton of iron, but I know probably a couple people are going to make iron farms. Joker's, I think he's going to make his gold farm, so those are going to be handled through farms themselves. Not a worry for anybody to go mining for or anything like that. Don't waste. I don't need iron that desperately. Well, I'll wait for farms. Since most of the iron I need is actually once I get building rails and hopper lines, so I can wait on those just a little bit. So once we get iron farms going, then iron blocks. Lots and lots and lots of iron blocks, which is basically going to be nether ending. Gold, lots of gold, obviously, because we got to make power rails. So I'm going to need a really good amount of gold. So I know it is a bit of a list. I know, but this is all for our nether hub as a general for the whole server. this whole thing is being made in the Nether Hub. So this station is the Nether Hub. This is how we're getting our tracks back and forth and around. So I will take care of the actual building. I personally will build the station and build all the lines because I got plans and how I'm working everything out. I'm also kind of doing this as a lore kind of thing, so my guy will actually be changing clothes, which I think it is time to change ourselves. It's our gear that you can't see. We shall be safe. When we are in the Nether, we can wear our hard hat. And honestly, the rail lines I will have to take out as I go because I know I'm going to build that. I'm going to build everything at the rail lines at one Y level. There's no going up or down. I will take the rail lines to a certain spot that you want. So if you want to take it up elevation or down elevation, then that is going to be on you at your end. But otherwise, I will go all the way to the end. I will go all the way up to your portal, and I will build the end station, so that way it collects the cards, and you have a dispenser to pop out another card for you, so you're ready to go. So, thanks for everybody on the server who helps in all this. Honestly, it's gonna be a great season, honestly, with everybody that's on here. So again, my mailbox is right here. If you just want to drop it off here, I will ask Snow and stuff if I can put a couple extra chests here, just so there's adequate storage. If it overflowed before I can empty it. So I think that is going to do that part. So as far as the rest of the server goes, we have let's see. There's other stuff from Season 1 servers that made it over, like the lighthouse I showed last episode. I know I'm not walking on the road. We have the chicken from Season 1. Very first Master Chicken, APM Season 1. Oh, I didn't even see Lord Crichton get on. Nice. Way over here in the far corner is an empty bowl of soup. So this is a commemorative of So, with the previous land so full of evil, Master Chicken saw only one solution: they must be destroyed. Before destroying the worlds and the evil that resided within, Master Chicken used his powers to capture and enshrine this meteor as a reminder of the destructive powers that can be unleashed by those that wish to do harm. On display for all time, this also serves to remind us that no matter how overwhelming the battle may seem, if we all work together, we can overcome any challenge we face. Yeah, that's actually it. So yeah, this is a replica of the comments that fell upon APB Season 1, World 1. If you guys remember our world ending halfway through the season because of, major evils that corrupted our land. So, yeah, it was all bad. This is egg that was also built on APM Season 1. That's the blimp that JD built on Season 1. So just some stuff that I just kind of made it over to kind of commemorate. I'll get the words right. For Season 1. Obviously, Season 1 in general was definitely a successful season, and everything is just going to go up from there. Also, in case you guys didn't see, there's a baby shrimp in here. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. A little baby cow. It's a baby. Me. I'm sure the mic picked that up extraordinarily well. Alright, so I'm going to make it back to base here. It's not far, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, we are back over here. Like I said, a very quick jaunt. So, I got some moo cows. I got my own mushroom cows, so I could just have soup for days. All kinds of soup. And of course, wheat. We got to have our wheat. Our chickens. Slowly but surely we're getting chickens. So, yeah, I got my ender chest. We got a chicken cooker. We got some goodies. Oh, I should have took those with me while I was going over there. Oh well, it's fine. Spider. So, I got a good start on some of the stuff. A lot of andesite. I got some stone working, so we will definitely get there. For everything I need. So let me show you where we spawn. Of course, my spawning is not the best area. Yeah. We're in the Basalt Land, so we get to deal with all the magma cubes. Now, honestly, the other spawn is right there. Yeah, we're not that far from it. You kind of got a small tunnel going back down because I didn't know where I need to go on this side. So, yeah, if I did end up in the other, that one, I'm not that far to getting home. But obviously, I can very easily just come in here and grab all kinds of basalt. Which I might at least a little bit. Yeah, because I want this into the polished basalt. This is what I'm going to be using for the station. So let me park myself right here. I'm going to take you guys into the Adultscraft created world. Obviously, I died. We have a death counter, so yeah, I died once. This is Procoat. He died 3 times in a row. Oh, I forgot to put down. I actually need I need some of this fungi. Actually, I need this, and then I can bone meal it. So this is the whole monstrosity that we're going to be building. And yes, it is this tall. But for where all the players are going to be, what everybody's going to see is not a whole lot. Like, this is the majority of what the inside of what everybody's going to see. Besides, like, some within the rails. Like, this is the outbound rail, so, like, this is all you're going to see until you leave. Otherwise, what I see is a whole lot of everything. It's going to be a fun build. It's going to be a fun build for sure. I definitely cannot wait to start on it. Which I actually can start on it now. Like, well, I do need to take my camera in there and actually look around and see where exactly I want it. Because look how big of a footprint this is. Like, just for the station and this platform itself. Like, that's a large area. Alright, so here is a copy of our Season 1 world. Obviously, like, our Nether hub portal is, like, right here or something like that. Or no, like, right there. So, what I'm thinking is probably right over here. There will be a little bit of digging to get this all flat, like all this wall here. So it's definitely going to be a lot of digging out that I would need to do, but I think overall, I think this is the better place to do it, is right off this corner. So if I take our nether hub spawn, which is right here, and I move it. Well, the only thing is that I don't want to move this portal too much. Let's see where that portal needs to sit. That's actually right about where it's supposed to sit. Huh. Also, my base is temporary. I'm not going to stay there or anything like that. So if I do build like in here and I need to take out my own portal, then by all means I will. Either that or I come out the backside and I build the station right here in this open area. So see, I got stuff to think about before I commit to all this. So I've already committed to it, but since it's my idea to do it originally, yeah, I got a lot to do to get this working and everything. So yeah. So I think I would call it there for this episode, guys. But by the way, this is what in case I missed the picture, putting the picture in the video or anything like that. This is what spawn used to look like. Now it's not also the actual world, first spawn. This is just where we're spawning because, yeah, you can see our numbers. They're way up there. Like, that's the mushroom cow right there. So yeah, so we have converted all of this. We have this island all the way down to, I think, that island there. So yeah, we converted all this over. Plus expanded some stuff, filled in and everything. this island got expanded out. Good times, good times. And that's where we are. So you can see spawn us. Spawn us. Now I know there's a desert right here that I could probably start getting sand from, but I don't want to decimate a whole desert this close, because that would be terrible. Yeah, that would just make us a terrible person. So we will go and find some real desert that we can go and just mine out for days. Alright, on that note, we'll go ahead and call this an episode. Episode 2 on APM Season 2. And I'm glad to be back making videos again. Back on a fresh world, some fresh ideas to be had, to be made. And it's going to be fun. Anyways, we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.